What if the biggest threat to the United States isn't losing the war, but winning it? The ongoing U.S.-Iran conflict is already shaking global oil, economies, and military power balances. But what comes next could reshape America's future for decades. In this video, we'll break down the economic impact on the U.S., military consequences, global power shifts, and the most likely future scenarios. Let's dive in. The U.S. and Iran are now in a direct conflict that has gone far beyond a regional issue. Iran has targeted oil routes and infrastructure. The Strait of Hormuz, a key global oil route, is heavily disrupted. Oil prices have surged close to 120 plus per barrel. At the same time, Iran is using asymmetric warfare, drones, missiles, and economic disruption. The U.S. has strong air power, but is facing resistance and losses. This is not a quick war. It's becoming a war of endurance. Let's talk about what really matters. Money. A prolonged war with Iran. The U.S. economy in three major ways. 1. Energy shock. Rising oil prices increase fuel, transport, and production costs. Even though the U.S. produces oil, it's still affected globally. Experts warn this could slow economic growth and increase inflation. 2. Global recession risk. Disrupted trade routes, higher costs worldwide, lower consumer spending. This could trigger a global slowdown, pulling the U.S. economy down with it. 3. Tech and AI impact. AI infrastructure depends on massive energy use. Rising energy costs could hurt the tech boom. Some analysts say the Iran war could even destabilize the AI economy. Winning militarily doesn't mean winning strategically. Here's the problem. 1. No clear victory. Iran is hard to defeat completely. Airstrikes alone may not end the war. Experts say this could turn into a long-term conflict with no decisive winner. 2. Resource drain. Missiles, defense systems, and aircraft are expensive. Long wars exhaust military stockpile. Bigger war. Iran can target allies in the Middle East. Conflict could expand into a regional war. That means more cost, more risk, and more instability. This war isn't just about the U.S. and Iran, it's about global power. 1. Iran gains leverage. By disrupting oil routes, Iran gains strategic influence. Even surviving the war could strengthen its position. 2. U.S. image at risk. Long wars can damage global reputation. Allies may question U.S. strategy. 3. China and Russia advantage. Rivals can benefit from U.S. distraction. They may expand influence while the U.S. is focused on war. In short, even if the U.S. wins, it may lose global dominance in the long run. So what happens next? There are three realistic scenarios. Scenario 1, quick deal, ceasefire or negotiated settlement. Both sides claim victory. Least damage, but tensions remain. Scenario 2, long war, most likely. Months or years of conflict. Economic damage spreads globally. Expect 1. Scenario 3, regional explosion. War spreads across the Middle East. Oil crisis, plus global recession. Worst case scenario. The future of the United States after the Iran war won't be decided just on the battlefield. It will be decided by economic resilience, strategic decisions, and how long the war lasts. Because in modern warfare, survival and sustainability matter more than victory. If you found this helpful, like, subscribe, and let me know. Do you think this war will end soon or drag on for years?